The story that you have about yourself, the story that you've been living all this time, is on autopilot. And if you do not like it, you got to change it. See, you were born with a gene, a DNA, but you were not born with beliefs. These beliefs you picked up from your environment. And now this environment could be your family, could be your friends, could be school, could be a kindergarten, could be your relationships, could be your traumatic injuries, could be pleasant events. All these things have formed beliefs in you. And you are literally living a story with a set of belief in your subconscious mind, which is on autopilot. It is known as your programming. And if you're not happy with what you see in your life, it means there's something in that programming that you need to change. And here on my channel, I definitely talk about affirmations. There is something more I want to highlight to you, and that is make it about yourself. Do not affirm, do not do all these techniques and things to see if the things have changed outside of you. You need to do these techniques to see if the things have changed inside of you. When you get up and look in the mirror, how do you see yourself after affirming, after days of affirming? The most important question arises in this situation is, what is that belief? Now, you might get some help from a therapist, from a counselor if you want to do that. They will literally try to go into your background beliefs and childhood and your experiences. If you can't do that, take a piece of paper, actually make a journal, and write down what are your current beliefs about everything in your life, about you, about what people think you think, what people think about you, about your education, about money, about family, about relationships. Write it down, scrutinize it. When you scrutinize those beliefs, like, why do I think like that? Who told me that I'm not good enough? You start to take away the emotion part of it when you literally try to scrutinize it and look under a microscopic view. Like, where did this come from? And when you do that, you cancel out that old belief and write a new belief that you want to see in your life. And the whole idea is not to eradicate your old beliefs, they are there. The whole idea is to find out, make peace with it, locate it, and say that this is not the truth in my life anymore. I have lived that life, and I have utmost compassion and peace that I survived beautifully with grace. But now I'm going to live a new belief. If your old belief was, for example, I put on weight very easily, I am not confident, I just can't even get some simple things right, I'm clumsy. People literally call me the shy one. People think that I can't do anything. I don't think that I can achieve success easily in life. Money doesn't grow on trees. If these were your beliefs, ask yourself, are these beliefs helping you? Are they taking you anywhere further in life? If not, you need to change those beliefs. All these beliefs either must bring you peace or they must take you somewhere in life where you want to be, right? Or both. If they're not doing it, it's time to change. Okay? Just imagine yourself as talking to the 5 year old in you. How are you going to talk to that 5 year old baby when she says, I'm not good enough? How would you tell her that she is good enough? I don't think that you're going to tell her, oh, shut up. Absolutely, you're not good enough. I don't think you'll do that because I'm assuming all my viewers are amazing people who are here for self growth. So talk to that 5 year old like you want to motivate that 5 year old, that you want to bring the best in her. You want to tell her that she is doing great. Even if she does nothing, she's enough as she is. She doesn't need to do anything to take validation from others. When in this process, some people start to see results in days, some people take months, some people take weeks, some people literally take hours. And now it depends on your old story. How how persistently you are being living in that old story. So when you start to have this new story, what happens is your limited mind, that is your logical mind, starts to interfere. It starts to remind you, wait, what are you doing? What is this change about? Like, did you forget? We were comfortable. We were living this life comfortably. Why are you changing it? Did you forget how that person hurt you? Did you forget how beautifully you failed? Did you forget how your mom didn't love you at that age? So I try to remind you that experience was traumatic. So they don't want it. It makes you feel like you should be living in that comfort zone forever. It's just protecting your brain from anything new that could hurt you again. All you need to do is believe in that unlimited potential in you. You need to see the unseen. You need to trust the unseen, that it is happening now because I have made the decision to change myself. Do not get into the spiral of your limited and logical mind. It has no purpose at the moment your higher self decides that it needs to change. Okay? So, how are you going to put everything into practice? Now, yes, this manifestation community keeps talking about affirmations, but I don't think that a lot of us are actually putting or giving a lot of importance to personal development or working on your self esteem or your physical body as well. So, this is you who is literally living these set of beliefs which are not good for you. And now I want you to affirm new set of beliefs, right? But these new set of beliefs are also coming from the same person, right? I'm good enough, I'm confident, I'm worthy. But these beliefs are coming from the same person who is living this sad story. How about you completely reinvent yourself? How? By putting new information in it, by doing new things that you never did, by inculcating new habits that you never had. And that also means that reading good books. This is Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. It's one of my favorite books. Reading good books and implementing them in your life. Doing something that you have never done, like taking a new sport, going to the gym. Start to prioritizing this physical body, and also doing some things like helping someone. All these things will start to change your psychology. You know what I mean? And when you do all these things, what happens is you start to prove yourself by doing new things. And there's something beautiful generated here, and that is confidence. Confidence is not something you take from someone. Confidence is, it happens here when you prove yourself that you got this and you did something new. You prove yourself again and again that what those little thoughts, ugly thoughts were wrong, because you are doing great. And when you start to embody this person who is really, really strong, powerful, and mesmerizing in everything they do, the new belief that you're about to form for yourself, that you want to form, that I'm enough, I'm worthy, I'm deserving, starts to come naturally. So that's why, yes, mental effort is amazing. It really works for many cases, but it will not work for some of you who are just not even happy in their own body, who are not happy with where they are in their life. So if affirmations are not working for you, you need to start diving deep, deep, deep inside you. You need to work on your belief system, need to work on your physical body, need to work on what you can do and cannot do in life. So do the affirmation part, do the journaling, do the scripting, all those techniques that you're doing. And I'm very sure they're very helpful. Make this as a lifestyle. Don't do it for like 2 days and forget about it for 10 days. Do it regularly. But also do not forget to start to make things happen. You need to start to live as this person who is making things happen. Start to work on your self confidence, start to work on your beauty, start to work on your personality. See, out of all those books and videos and everything that I watched and read all my life, I think one thing that is extremely powerful, that is identity shifting, because that really makes you a different person at the core. It's not just about changing beliefs or changing one or two things about you. It's literally you becoming a new person, starting to attract new things in your life. And that needs to be hitting all the angles. Changing your belief system, changing how you appear for the world, changing how you appear to yourself, and changing what kind of things you choose for yourself. So I'm very sure this video was helpful. Please share it with your loved ones, and do not forget to subscribe and like so this video is being seen, can be seen by people who cannot see it usually because of the algorithm. Thank you. Ciao.